decades, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class has been known as the luxury saloon, perfectly reflecting the brand values in terms of style, quality and engineering. Spawning 7 generations, it's often referred to as the best car in the world. The S-Class still exists, but Mercedes realised that a new day has dawned. And that new day is not powered by petrol or diesel, but it's powered by batteries. So Mercedes needed an all-electric S. And this, along with other models in its EV range, bears the EQ name, meaning electronic intelligence. But the EQS has not been adapted from an existing car. It's been completely designed from the ground up for electric power. It also represents a totally different design language for Mercedes. Bye-bye to the old 3-box saloon. Whether you like its design or not, we are here to find out whether this car is worthy of the S badge, although it's not me that it's going to have to impress. It needs to pass muster with the type of discerning owner who expects high class and high standards. I'm putting the EQS under the formidable gaze of car nut Theo Paphitis, one of the UK's most successful businessmen and a former dragon in the den. He's built up a wonderful car collection, and this is just a taste of it. However, these two are usable favourites, a Maybach and a long wheelbase Range Rover. Could the EQS be his first electric motor?
I'm a big fan of Mercedes. In fact, I've got Mercedes, I've got the Maybach, so I've always been a fan, always had Mercedes in the family.
The Mercedes-Benz EQS. What are your first impressions here?
Toyota. Ooh. Uber driver.
Oh!
It doesn't excite me as a car.
I think when you arrive somewhere in the Maybach, people know something special is about to happen. Theo is going to pop out.
Well, fairness, when you arrive in that beautiful long wheelbase Range Rover, it looks fabulous.
Yeah. The reason why the shape is what it's like is because it is the slipperiest production car ever made. It's got a drag coefficient figure of 0.20. Your Range Rover, by comparison, is 0.30.
I have to keep polishing it every day to keep my drag coefficient factor to 0.2. You know, at the moment, I can't say I'm excited.
No, well, I need to show you the boot. So I've got 610 litres of space, right? 60 more than the S-Class.
That's a good-sized boot, but it looks like a hatchback.
Yeah, it has technically got a hatchback. Shall we get you in the business end? Allow me.
Thank you very much, madam. Oh!
Oh! I don't think my hat's going to stay on, if you don't mind, sir. So how are things to start with back there?
So I've got bags of legroom.
OK, good.
Can we open the blinds?
We can, sir. Hello, Mercedes. Please open the sunroof blinds. OK, does that
see, that's much better. I've got more light in there. It was very claustrophobic, very dark.
Right. One of the EQS's USPs is a pleasing 0 to 62 time, around 6 seconds. Right now, though, I'm cruising on some private land, the perfect real-world backseat testing ground.
Right, so we're sitting in the back, a bit upright.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is leather or PVC at the back.
PVC?
Yeah, I know, you don't call it PVC now.
Faux leather.
Faux leather,
yeah.
Sorry, faux leather. It doesn't exude luxury, does it? It's not.
Yeah.
Is this because it's a basic model?
Well, no. This is the 450 Plus. It's the AMG line Premium Plus, which is not quite the top end, but it's £114,000 worth of car.
What else can you get for 114 grand?
A Range Rover.
Yep.
But you're fully electric here.
OK. And range, I'm going to Blackpool today, so that is about 250 miles.
OK, a round trip of 250?
No, one way.
One way.
So it'd be 500.
Yeah.
I know you're good with numbers, Vicky.
So this car...
I've seen you divide a bill.
This car has a claimed range of just over 450 miles.
And is that without the aircon on? The windscreen wipers?
That's pretty much...
Heating?
Yeah.
So in the real world?
It would definitely get you one way, and then you can charge up when you get up.
And how long will that take me?
Amazingly, between 10% and a full charge, it takes about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
That is very impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, has that got you thinking?
But you're really changing my mind about electric cars.
So what sort of business do you do when you're in the car?
Everything I do in my business mainly happens in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Because that's when I'll read documents, I'll reply to documents, I'll reply to emails. Obviously, there's no table here, so I can't actually rest my laptop and iPad, so it's not great for working. And sometimes we're on our way home, I'll just sleep.
Yeah. How's the back of the EQS looking for a sleepy position?
I might struggle to fall asleep because I'm so upright.
Yeah. Theo has a long trip later on, but before then, he's squeezing in a local meeting at one of his outlets.
Thank you very much. See you in a minute.
Right, my darling.
See ya.
I should be opening the door, shouldn't I? Eek, I'm sacked.
I'll do it myself, don't you worry. Hello, Mark.
Hi. Hi, Theo.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good.
10 minutes later, he's ready to be collected.
You're meant to be outside the store.
I'm so sorry. I have one job. I'm really bad at it. Do you want to take over?
I think I better. Come on, shove over. Let's me do it. I'll show you how it's done. Done. I don't know. Get up the door. And off we jolly well go. Oh, I did look. This is my very first time driving an electric car.
Oh, yeah. Pop that electric cherry.
On the road of Weybridge. This is smooth. Is it smoother to drive than sitting in the back?
Oh, interesting. This eye-catching digital dash that goes across to the passenger side is an £8,000 extra. What do you think about digital dashes like this that have got no physical buttons?
Whilst I like a good dial,
Yeah.
I also like a good gadget.
Yes. Now he's no longer trapped in the back, Theo can really start to enjoy the 333 horsepower, and the EQS scores some valuable points.
I mean, it has got an amazing pickup.
Yeah.
I mean, this does get to 70 miles an hour very, very quick.
Yeah.
I can't feel the car when I'm braking like I would want to feel the car.
So Theo, the £100,000 question is, are you in or are you out?
Okay, £100,000 is a huge amount of money, but not in luxury car terms. And this isn't a luxury car. This is a nice car.
We seem to have hit a wall about what the EQS actually is. With your knowledge of the Mercedes S-Class, how would you compare that to this?
Now, the S-Class is a great car. This isn't. I love all the dash. I love all this, all the gadgets. It looks like they got lots of technology worked out and they forgot they needed a car to put it in. And then they just, oh, can someone knock up a design for a car, please? I think it's amazing they can do 400 plus miles.
Yeah.
And I think what is even more amazing, the fact that this car can go from 10% charge to fully charged in half an hour. That's nuts.
From a rather negative start, Theo is impressed by the EQS's technical abilities. Decision time. If we respec this car with a £4,000 reclining seat pack, would Theo be persuaded to open his checkbook and sign on the dotted line?
Only if I'd been hit on the head with a mallet and I didn't know what day of the week it was, would I even make that decision.